Hello, I'm Nige.
I'm Anders. Welcome to a cheeky extra. This is a cheeky extra with a bit of a difference. Nige is kind of leading this one, so I'll hand you over to Nige, and he's going to tell you all about it.
Well, I go on holiday to the Isle of Wight now and again. And I like the Isle of Wight beers, and we're celebrating everything Isle of Wight tonight. And it's a bit different because we're going to do 2 beers on the cheeky extra. 2 Isle of Wight beers, both from Goddard's Brewery. Now, I spent almost 10 days at Easter in Isle of Wight, and I'm drinking lots of beers. And these are probably my 2 favourite from that. It changes every time I'm there, but this one I never used to like, but I had it a few times. I thought, oh, I do like this one because your tastes change and things.
Yeah.
And it's Fuggle
Dee Dum.
It's amber, smoky, nutty, and hoppy, apparently. 4.8%. And the other one is also from Goddard's. Ducks.
Folly.
Although the C's out because the label's a bit creased there.
Okay.
So, Ducks Folly.
Mine's not, but there you
go. 5.2% that's coming in at. And that's amber intense. It's all folded up. So it's intense, hoppy, full. That's what it describes it as. I particularly like this one. I thought it tasted like an old English IPA, but anyway.
Okay. Well, look, we're going to start off with the Fuggle Dee Dum, yeah?
Yes, because that's 4.8.
Okay. So my beer cam it's up and running.
Yeah. And
it's working. Beautiful stuff. So, Fuggle Dee Dum. Let's go. Oh, getting a nice little aroma.
Oh, it's a bit bubbly.
Frothier than I would have thought.
Yeah, well, it's not been in the fridge. It's been sort of pretty much room temperature. Cold part of the room, though. Got it all in.
This smells like a proper best bitter.
It is, but basically, it's a darkish amber colour.
Yeah. Come on, let's go in. Come on.
Cheers.
Chin chin.
Oh, it's taking me straight back on holiday, that has.
Oh, that's lovely. There's something quite sweet in there. There's a little bit of, there's more than a bit of, there's a great huge chunk of toffee in there, I would say.
The complexity to this beer is phenomenal. The malts and the smokiness. I'm getting the smokiness there. I've not really noticed that much in the past.
Let me take another swig. Yes, smokiness right at the end there. Wow. We did a tasting a while back with British best bitters, didn't we? I can't remember what they were, but we did.
Jail ale, and
yeah,
there was another jail ale, and the Iron Maiden one, Trooper.
Oh, that's right, yeah. And it rekindled my love for best bitters.
That was our first episode.
Was it really?
And if you haven't seen it, check it out.
Do. But honestly, the world of beer has opened up so much over the last couple of years, longer than that. But and the world has been force-fed for good on the whole IPAs.
And weird and wonderful American
That sort of
pina colada looking beers.
yes, West Coast, East Coast.
Yes.
Who knows best?
And also your marshmallow stouts and your strawberry sour. And they've got. It's nice going back to basics, isn't it?
It is just nice to go back and just center yourself again in something that's just good, solid, nothing surprising, but just very. It's like a warm hug, isn't it?
I tell you what, I did a grain brew the other day, and it was a best bitter. And in fact, Anders doesn't know this yet, but we'll announce it on his behalf as well because I've discussed it. I think we should do a grain brew program, and we'll talk about the grain brews that we've done.
Yeah,
and publish the recipe. But we're not going to go through the process and all that. It's just the taste.
The process is as for other people to talk about.
Yeah. Other people at that than us. But let's just talk about the taste of your homebrew beer. So
perhaps the experience we had making it.
You've got your Weetabix beers we can do.
Yeah.
Well, I've got the best bitter. I've got a Guinness clone. So that'll be our first 3 episodes.
Yeah, there we go. We're having an AGM live in front of you. There we go.
Yeah. Anyway, what do you think of the beer?
I'm nearly done. It's absolutely stop. Well, not.
This is the Tiki Extra. We've done a lot before.
We have, yeah, I know. Hence, I can plow through this. No, that is really quite lovely. And there is that smokiness on the back end.
It's very drinkable. I used to have that. Must have been about 4 years ago. I had that. I had a pint of that. I thought, because I never used to like really malty beers.
Mm-hmm.
I drank that. Everything I hated about a best bitter, that was there. I didn't drink it. And since we've been doing this channel stuff, my taste buds have changed. I thought I hadn't had this for 4 or 5 years. And I thought, I think I'll have it again, just as an experiment. I had it. We just walked 8 miles, got to the pub. I thought, I'll pint of that then. And it was glorious, absolutely glorious.
You know what? Yeah, it's. I mean, what we've done over the last, however long we've been doing it, it's been really interesting. Just sitting down, drinking beer, and actually tasting it, as opposed to just glugging it.
Yeah.
And we've always said this, but yeah, I certainly have come to appreciate a far wider range of beers than I normally would have done. Wow. Beer's great. I don't know if you know this, people. I hope you do. This is really good. I'm getting a bit wistful, I think, about best bitter. But that beer has just stayed the same the whole way through.
It has, constant all the way through. And yeah, I don't think I've ever done more than 2 in a row of these ones, because it does get rich, I think.
Okay, that's an interesting thought. Okay,
because it just goes down quicker and quicker when you're on a session with a best bitter. But 4.8 is quite pokey for a best bitter.
Yeah,
but it's well balanced.
Right, well, let's move on to the next one.
That is gorgeous.
That was lovely. So,
yeah, Duck's Folly.
Duck's Folly.
Which is probably my favourite Isle of Wight beer.
Okay, well, I am going to... Oh, come on. There we go. Right, so here is beer can. Duck's Folly. Let's get it into the glass. Slightly lighter in colour by the looks of it.
It is. Just saying, it's coming in at 5.2%. Yeah, it's quite a bit lighter. Not a huge amount of aroma coming off it.
Getting a slightly. I'm getting a best bitter feel out of this. Out of the smell.
What are you getting?
Very brown.
Brown smell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Not
agree
that
with
sort of brown smell.
that. Cheers, I'm going in.
Right, I'm calibrating at the moment between the first and this.
All right, okay. So yeah, I know what you mean. That was the transition sip.
Right, that's okay. That's interesting. I like this. Don't get me wrong, but I'm preferring the first.
I know what you mean, but I've drank both in various situations in the past. And as you go down this, the beauty will emerge.
I mean, don't think for a second.
We'll talk about it a bit. Just let it be. Let it be.
Okay.
Talking about all things Isle of Wight. Apart from beer, there's something else absolutely fantastic. It's come out of the Isle of Wight recently.
Yeah. I can see evidence of it behind you. Go on. Get it out.
This is the first piece of vinyl I bought for 32 years. And it's Wet Leg.
Wet Leg. Down a bit.
Now I was just showing the logo there at the bottom.
Oh, right. Okay.
I've still got the plastic coating on the thing.
Oh, have you? So you have, yeah.
I bought it. I purchased this before it came out on pre-order. This went straight into the charts at #1, which is not bad for an indie band.
No.
And I've been following Wet Leg for a while. You sent me a video of one of their songs, Chaise Longs.
Yeah.
Watched it, thought, I love this. And I couldn't stop watching stuff on the internet. And they'd done a little mini tour of America, very small venues and things. And there was just tons of fan videos on. And I watched a lot.
Yeah. And we tried to get tickets, didn't we?
We tried to get tickets, but they were sold out. We could have got some instead of £10, which is the cost of the tickets. They were 70 odd quid. And we were gutted because
it's gone a little bit nuts, hasn't it, for Wet Leg?
But we've been with them for quite a while.
Yeah.
And anyway, just following everything that we do. And they did quite a good video. Your mum on the.
Absolutely.
I'll go through the track listing. And it's a new album, so it's not all you oldies who are following us. This is young kid stuff that we're down with.
Well, yeah. Okay.
Right. Side 1.
Yeah.
In Love. Chaise Longs. Angelica. I Don't Want to Go Out. Wet Dream. Convincing. Side 2. Loving You. Your Mum. Oh No. Piece of Shit. Supermarket. Too Late Now. Most of their songs have got a rude word in there somewhere along the line.
Yeah, again, if you look online and try to stream it, you'll get advisories left, right, and centre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well done, is what I say to them for that. Yeah.
Absolutely. I love this. There hasn't been a new band that's come to the scene that I've enjoyed quite as much. I think it's because they don't really take themselves that seriously. And it's about having fun, and the music is fun.
It's good and it's fun.
Yes.
I mean, I was
it's well, I got this, the story here. I got this album, and my son's I was playing the music, Shay's Lounge, I think. So I said, "Oh yeah, they're brilliant, aren't they?" I said, "Yeah. Why didn't you tell me about it later?" I just had to tell me about that because my kids have been listening to it for ages. I said, "Yeah." So I said, "Why do you think we got a Shay's Lounge?" They had ordered that there was a free cycle or something. There was a Shay's Lounge on free cycle, and they couldn't pick it up that day. So I went and picked it up. It was made of concrete car, and their acquisition of that was inspired by that song. Although the advert actually called it a Chase Lounge. Oh no, your sound's gone, Anders. Are you back?
Am I back?
Yeah, you are. What happened?
I don't know what happened.
Oh,
I don't know.
all right.
I noticed something. I was trying to be very discreet about it. And then you went, your sound's gone. I was like, oh, okay.
Anyway.
Yeah, wet leg.
Yes, I'm going to show you more. There's more.
Is there more?
Because you delve inside. This is what I like about your long players. The record bit.
Yeah.
What's in this bit? Oh, you got a free download code. So I can download it.
Brilliant. Onto your of choice.
Yeah, and onto your stuff. And you've got a little inner sleeve bit as well. With all the words on it.
All the lyrics and stuff. Brilliant.
And lots of pictures of the band doing stuff. I
think they're great.
Oh, it's so exciting. Like I said, I'm going to have to buy some more vinyl because this was so exciting waiting for this to come. And then I got it, and I forgot how lovely it was buying vinyl.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah,
it was more exciting than downloading something on Spotify. Infinitely more exciting.
It really is, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Go and buy this. You will not be disappointed. At the very least, download it from Spotify.
Yeah, download it. Impress the kids. Go on. When kids ask you what you're listening to, you go, wet leg.
And I'd say the pick of the songs there, Chase Lounge and Your Mum.
You know what, Chez Long is, it's one of those songs, it's appearing all over the place on telly.
All right.
As kind of like background music for intros to something. And I think it's there. I think it's great. I really do. And I think there's a certain there's a certain vibe about them that is a little bit Carry On.
Oh, I know what you mean.
As in the Carry On films. The Carry On films, when I watch them now, they're a bit heavy-handed and crap. But there is a certain lineage I think works through to Wet Leg, which is kind of just a bit cheeky.
Which is quite funny because none of the band will know what Carry On films are.
They won't have the faintest idea. No. But yeah, there is a I think a kind of
I love their video, the Your Mum video.
brilliant.
Genius.
Love
And
that. I think everything they do is so quirky. I think it looks like their videos are low budget, and that just takes a little bit more imagination and
some of the early ones, Your Mum looked a little bit bigger
it does,
budget.
yeah. But the earlier videos are a little bit
low budget.
low budget,
that makes it. It really
and you
does.
have to work around it.
No, we've got more wet leg stuff coming in the future. Watch this space. But if anyone from Wet Leg is watching or happens to watch this, can we have some free tickets, please?
Please.
or just
we will keep a polite distance between us.
Anyway, how's your beer going down, Anders?
That's very nice.
It's a caramel to this.
There is, yeah.
I've had this for a few weeks now, and I think the bottles I was buying on the Isle of Wight were a little bit fresher from when brewed, and I was getting a much more hoppy hit than I have with this now, because it's probably 4 or 5 weeks since I purchased them.
Yeah, okay. That's interesting. I think this has improved on the way down, like you said it would.
It's smooth, like caramel.
Yeah.
Flavor. I like it a lot.
Yeah, me too. Very nice.
But anyway, it's been quite a heavy session, because we've done some beers beforehand. We've done two on the Tiki Extra, not just one extra, 2 extras.
It's probably best that we finish these off in our own time, don't you think?
I think so, because I need to lie down.
Yes, me too. So I'll thank you for watching. LCS. Like it, comment, subscribe. LCS.
I wonder what that was.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.